So you have no idea how incredibly excited I am about this because it really truly is like my favorite thing. So I don't know. My grandma used to make this too. I don't know. Maybe I'm channeling Elaine. So this is cherry fluff. I veganized it. You can make it non-vegan if you want, but all that cream and milk and stuff hurts my tummy. So I totally veganized this. And so what I use is coconut cream. I like this Savoy, S-A-V-O-Y brand. You could find whatever brand you want, but this one doesn't have as much water in it than other ones, and it really separates. You have to put this in the refrigerator at least 48 hours. Don't even play. Don't try to do it 6 hours. Don't try to like put it in the freezer. Just put it in your refrigerator. I keep one in there all the time. Let it go all the way to the back so that you can just be like, oh my God, I love myself. I have an already separated coconut cream in the refrigerator when it's time to have a naughty, not naughty treat. We should take that word out of that. It's not naughty, you just want it. Who says it's naughty? That was like my 1998 to 2006, maybe 2009, old verbiage of diet culture. It's not naughty. There are no naughty foods. So anyway, you're gonna want this coconut cream, can of cherry pie filling. Doesn't matter what kind. And then I get the cream of coconut. You see there's coconut milk, there's coconut cream, and then there's cream of coconut. And they're three very, very different things. Again, there's coconut milk, make some curries with that and that sort of thing. There's coconut cream, which is what you can make whipped cream from after you've separated the cream from the water. And then there's crema de coco. There's cream of coconut. And they're very different. So what I've got here is cream of coconut. And then we have a can of maraschino cherries drained. What do we do when we drain something? We save the liqueur, because who knows what you're going to use it for. The lacquer, the liqueur. Save the liquid. You can make a cocktail with that. Maybe a Manhattan. I don't know. I do all kinds of funny things. It usually turns out. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay. And we laugh about it and we move on, because sometimes you have to rinse your stuff off. Sometimes you've put too much salt in there. Adjust, adjust, go with the flow. So a can of maraschino cherries. Some people put marshmallows in there. I don't like that. I don't know why, I just don't like it. And some people put pistachios or pecans or whatever nuts they have. I don't necessarily have that right now, so we're not going to put that in. Pecans do kind of sound good in it, just for some extra texture, some extra crunch. I'm just not going to do it this time, and that's okay. It's still going to taste the same. It's still going to give me just as much joy and pleasure. Okay, so scoop out the cream. Okay, don't get that water. Don't get the water. This is why you're scooping it out and you're letting it drain. I know some people say to turn it upside down, but then you just have to deal with it on the other end. I just scoop it out and I get it in there, okay? Now there's all this water. There's all this clearish kind of water. See that? You don't want that in there.
That's going to jack up your cream, the creaminess
of it all. It's gonna jack it up. Now, I don't add extra sugar at this point because you're using the cherry pie filling and you're using the cream of coconut. It can get really, really sugary really fast. So now you're gonna want to blend this. Whip it. You're gonna want to whip it good. Get all the lumps and clumps, every lump and clump. And then that's done. done. You don't need these anymore. Your kids can lick them, you can lick them, whatever. Kids will love that. Now you're just gonna start dumping stuff in. You're gonna get your pineapple that you've squeezed as much juice out of it as possible. See, I'm even gonna squeeze it one more time. Get it in there. And your cherry pie filling, get it in there. I'm gonna get that, trust me, I'm gonna get it. And then these cherries. Woo. These cherries, just break them up. Leave some whole, break some up, whatever you wanna do. Dump them out outside. You don't want all that liquid. Really drain them. Really drain them good. I put them back into the jar for you. It's like the feeling, you know, that they came right out of the jar and there's no work to be done, but there is. You've got to drain them. Put some in whole so you get one, like a really big juicy cherry bite. And these maraschino cherries, they're more of an almond flavor. Remember that. They're more of an almond flavor. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of those in. And then this serves kind of as the, I'm gonna do this to taste. There's this gunky stuff on the top. I don't put it all in there because I think it makes it too clumpy. I don't know, when it gets really cold, it makes it too clumpy, but like at a good temp, it's okay. So I put some of that, just a few scoops. You saw me get it in there. And then you put some of the juice in there. And then we're going to mix it all up. Pineapples are sweet. The creme of coconut is sweet. The maraschino cherries and the cherry pie filling is sweet. Just like me. That's so much. That's so overboard. I'm doing too much. Okay. Rein it back in. Reining it back in. But look at that. Now, if you're using like whipped cream or something like that, you can get it really big and fluffy. But this, it tastes so good with the coconut stuff. And it might look just a smidge different, but it is so insanely delicious. So look at this. You can put this right into the refrigerator, put a little saran wrap on it. It'll stay just like this, and it's delicious. So just put it in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve. So good.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Have a great day, and remember who you are.